first all-female crew to fly a C-17 in combat, their mission was nothing short of extraordinary. And the story of their bravery will echo throughout history. This is their story. In the heart of night, an urgent message crackles over the emergency frequency. Intel reports an escalating crisis in the Middle East. It's 3:27 hours, and immediate military intervention is required. The clock is ticking, and lives are at stake. At an undisclosed U.S. airbase, a fully fueled C-17 Globemaster III taxis to the runway, its powerful engines throbbing with barely contained energy. Inside a cockpit, 6 sets of eyes, focused, sharp, determined. Watch the instruments, each move a step closer to history. These aren't just pilots. This crew is about to make an unprecedented journey. Moments later, the C-17 roars to life, its engine swallowing the darkness as it hurtles into the night sky. On board, 6 women, each a trailblazer, navigate through the inky blackness towards the unknown. Their destination, an undisclosed location in the Middle East. Their mission, deliver crucial supplies and equipment to a war zone under the tightest of deadlines and radio silence. Among them, Captain Alyssa Hart, a seasoned commander with over 2,000 flight hours. Her calm demeanor belied the fierce determination burning within. Beside her, First Lieutenant Naomi Brooks, whose flawless work during the 2021 Kabul evacuations earned her renown. In the cargo bay, the flight engineers and a loadmaster ensure every piece of equipment is secure. All 5 are battle-ready. Their training and experience making them a formidable force in the sky. Their route, a perilous path that threads through areas of active conflict, dodging potential GPS jamming and remaining undetected on enemy radar. As the aircraft hurtles towards its destination, the tension rises. Hours tick by, the silence broken only by the hum of the engines and the crackle of static. Suddenly, the calm is shattered. A sandstorm, unpredicted and intense, forms off the Syrian coastline. Visibility drops to near zero. Captain Hart's voice, steady and sure, cuts through the storm. We've trained for this. Hold steady! Reduce altitude! Visual confirmation in 5. The plane drops, buffeted by wind and sand. But the crew remains resolute. Their years of training kicking in. As the storm rages outside, alarms blare inside. A double whammy of altitude loss and turbulence hits the plane. Electrical interference follows, plunging them into partial darkness. Emergency protocols engaged. First, Lieutenant Brooks takes charge of the situation. Stabilizers holding, recalibrating gyros now. We've got this, calmly issuing commands. She guides her team through the crisis, but this is no ordinary flight. Every system failure adds another layer of complexity. Can they recover? Will they make it? The fate of many hangs in the balance. The pilots wrestle with the controls, their faces etched with concentration. The flight engineers and loadmasters work feverishly on solutions. Seconds turn into what feels like an eternity. Then slowly, miraculously, the planes hope like the sun breaking through clouds. Return with renewed determination. They push through, fixing what's broken and adapting to the chaos. As the plane emerges from the storm, the sky darkens with menacing clouds. But there's no time to rest. They push on, their instruments guiding them through the unforgiving terrain. Finally, through a break in the clouds, a faint light appears. The runway! Their Their salvation beckons in the distance. At 8:42 local time, the C-17 touches down on a temporary runway at a secure base in the Middle East under the cover of darkness. The cargo bay doors open and a team of troops and medics swiftly offload their precious cargo. Minutes later, they are ready to depart, having made a critical difference in a dangerous situation. As the crew steps out onto the tarmac, their faces are etched with fatigue, but their eyes shine with triumph. They are not just pilots or crew members, they are pioneers, blazing a trail for those who will follow. Under a cloak of secrecy and urgency, they had answered the call, delivering hope in the face of danger. Their mission was a success, but their journey, their story, is far from over. They are the new face of strength, and the sky is no longer the limit.